What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining in on this video with us today on YouTube. We want to tell you something. Here's got to be the best reason why to buy running rails on your truck. Let me show you, okay? Here is a 8-year-old F-150 Lariat, right? You may go to the Ford dealership to buy your truck and you say, you know, I don't want to spend $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $1,000 on these running rails or side steps that go right down here, right? Take a look at this truck, folks. First off, look how high. It sits pretty high up in the air. Again, a 2010 F-150 Lariat. Here's why you want to get the rails. I'm going to show you. Well, first off, it helps you getting in and out of the truck a little bit, right? You know, it sits up a little higher. It's going to be helpful. Well, let's see if we can find the key to this truck. But what I'm getting at here, come on. Oh man, I got all these keys in my pocket and definitely not the key to this one. But I'm gonna keep talking for just a quick second while we're finding this key. So the side steps and the rails, yes, they help you if you're getting out and there's water on the ground right up under you. You know, it's gonna help you in that sense. But let's find the key. I'm gonna show you. I found it. All right, cool. Let's show you this. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. I'm gonna show you another great reason why side steps, running rails, whatever you want to call them, are great to have on your truck. Let's say you bought a Ford Lariat, $50,000, $60,000 truck, right? And you say, man, I'm gonna keep this truck for a long time. You know, I'm gonna pay this $500 or this $600 or $700, $800 payment, because I mean, a new Lariat right now is, you know, or a new King Ranch or Platinum or whatever you want to say is in the upper $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, right? When you got this beautiful truck, this nice leather interior, let me show you something real quick. Take a look at this. What do you see on this seat here? That's the wear and tear of getting in and out of the truck over the years. Now, this whole thing really just popped in my head while doing a for sale video on this truck a minute ago. So I was like, let me do an extra video talking about this. This is the wear and tear on the seat. Because when you get in this truck, that's where your butt goes, or your hips or whatever. You're sliding in and out every time getting in and out. This truck has nothing here to step onto, right? If it had a side step right there, you would come up, your body would come up higher off the ground, and you probably would kind of skip this and just sit your little hiney on that baby smooth leather right there, right? So that's what I'm talking about. If you get running rails, they got plenty of reasons why they're helpful, but this being a 2010, now it's 2018, you can see after 8 years, this has definitely gotten worn out pretty good there. It hasn't ripped though. It hasn't torn, it hasn't ripped, nothing like that. So that's actually really good. It says a lot about Ford's leather that they put inside their trucks. But it definitely does have the cracks and all that. And you could tell that maybe within the next couple years here, if that keeps on happening, there will be a part, as you can see right there, that at some point it will start ripping, and you'll have to take it to an upholstery shop and spend a couple $100s to get it fixed. So, and let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's see if we can do this real quick to kind of show you. I don't have a rail, so basically I'm gonna grab this. I mean, this is how I'm assuming, you know, a guy that's 6 foot tall would do this. If you're shorter than me, then it's even worse. I mean, but you would step right there and get in, right? Well, look. I'm rubbing on it, right? I'm rubbing on it, and I'm rubbing on it real good. Yeah, and look, still rubbing, still rubbing. Now we're on the seat, but if you notice, you know, again, I'm about 215 pounds. It fluctuates every week, 220. Sometimes I say I'm 200. I wish I was, but I'm 220 really. 221 to be exact after last night, but weighing myself. But I'm sitting here. I don't have a big ass on me, but you know, I got a pretty good sized butt. I mean, women love to grab my hiney and say, "Oh yeah," right? But anyways, all right. I hope you got a nice butt too. But anyways, my butt's not sitting or hanging over this at all. So again, a guy or a girl that's got a really wide hiney ho right there under them, they're going to be really wearing on this a lot. But a normal guy, or not normal, but just a skinny guy, or a guy that's mid-sized, kind of thick a little bit like myself, they're just barely going to be sitting on that. But the main part is when you're getting in and out, you're rubbing on it, and that's why that happens. See, getting in and out. If there was a rail here, I mean, yeah, I'd probably still be rubbing on a little bit, but at least I could put my foot on that rail and get out. I think for the most part, getting out is, you're gonna be rubbing on a lot, but getting in with the actual side step there, it's going to help a lot kind of getting up and over and sitting down on it. I don't know. That's my logic on that. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Why do you like running rails on your truck or side steps? Here you go. Here's one with side steps. So anyways, I think that'd be a great discussion. Are side steps just kind of an extra thing that car manufacturers put on them to make extra money, or the car dealers put on to make more money? Or do side steps or side rails or whatever you want to call them, do they really have some good benefits to them? Let me know in the comments section. Let's start a discussion on that. I'd like to see what y'all have to say. All right, everybody, make sure you smash the like button, and if you haven't, subscribe to the channel. Every day putting videos up. I tell you right now, this is the largest for sale YouTube channel in the world. We have over 4,000 vehicle for sale videos to watch. It's the largest one. There's not one bigger. So I'm surprised that this channel hasn't blown up and gotten even way larger. I mean, we've got almost 6 million views now, but we need more subscribers. We need y'all's support. So please hit the red subscribe, get involved, comment with me, talk with me. Let's do it. We've had a great time in 2017, 2018. I need more with y'all. I need more. I need more. I want to learn. I want y'all to learn, and I want us to do it together. And I think this is a great discussion. Why do you think running rails are good to have, or side steps are good to have on your truck? Let's do it.